My friends, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Hunting Rocks. As always, I'm your hunting guide, Jeff, and today I'm not hunting rocks. I'm actually going back out for shells again. I've got Miss Hunting Rocks with me. I'm in the shade right now, so it's kind of hard to see me. But over the week, Miss Hunting Rocks has been with her mom, and they went to Hogwarts or something like that, and she got me some liquid luck. So I should probably try some of this and see if I'm lucky enough to find some shells. Ooh, it's hard to open. I might need magic. All right, let's try this liquid luck. Hopefully we get lucky and find some great shells.
You're only supposed to take a little bit of it.
I'm not sure if I feel lucky, but I do feel diabetes. So let's see what happens. All right, guys. Well, first things first, you know me, can't go anywhere without finding fossils. And I found fossils in Florida already. That's pretty cool. And for some reason it's pink. That really is pink. We don't know. Sherry, would you toss that in my bag? And look at that beautiful Gulf. We're here at low tide. High tide hasn't set up yet. There's a nice little stack of shells and stuff here that someone made. It's kind of pretty.
Mostly, not shells.
It's rocks, but it's got some shells.
Yeah.
Hopefully that's not a grave. No. But we're gonna head this way and we're gonna walk up further than we did last time. So I'm gonna get to walking. We'll kick the camera back on once we get up to where we need to be. Check it out, you guys. Just found a sea sponge. How cool is that?
Spongy?
It's spongy. Yeah, of course it's spongy. It's a sponge. That's pretty cool. I'll throw him in the bag. Now you can loofah, Sherry. Would you toss that in my bag, please? Sherry just picked up a nice Florida fighting conch that I walked right by. A little beat up, but that's pretty cool. It's got some barnacles on it. We're still not where we need to go yet. We're finding cool stuff. We're trying to get up there, but it just doesn't happen with this beach. All right, you guys. So I just found 2 live shells. And, oh, he just closed. I'm going to get him back to the water real quick, because it's low tide right now, so let's get these guys someplace safe. There you go, little buddy. There you go. All right, safe and sound where they belong. Come on, little buddy. So they're looking for shells, and when the waves go out, they go out. And then the wave comes in and they run away. Look at this, guys. Just money laying around on the beach. Here's another $1. Nah, that's a sand dollar. It's my 3rd one today. These are pretty cool. We're here during the lower of the tide. Hold on. And this crazy looking shell. Oh, it's broken. That was the top of one. Oh
Glue
well.
that onto the top of one of the broken ones we picked up.
That's a good idea. Of course, you got the little sandpipers back there running in and out of the waves, eating and whatnot. It's a really nice beach, guys. Oh, I believe that's another sponge. Let me check. Nope, just a rock. It looked like a sponge, but it wasn't. So Miss Hunting Rocks is about to pick up a sand dollar.
I thought it was a broken one, but he had a good eye for it.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Ooh.
Got some barnacles and
Yeah.
not too bad.
Like
We're up to $4.
half the price to get in here.
Half the price to get in. And I will tell you this much. These beaches are clean, clean, clean. I love it. Found a cool piece of coral, you guys. Still got the original rock it grew on. That's awesome. I do like coral. That's very cool. Check this out, you guys. I came up to the beach a little bit and found a big old fishing lure. That's pretty cool. All right, I'm gonna go back out on the beach and find Miss Hunting Rocks. She's out looking for shells down there. I wanted to see what was up here, and there's definitely shells up here. There's shells all along through here. Lots of sand. Very cool. All right, Miss Hunting Rocks is walking around the tidal pool, but I looked down and I saw this. Bah, bah, bah. It's beat up and it's old, but look at the size of that. That's cool looking. Oh man, she's gonna love this. All right, I'm gonna get her over there and show her. I was walking over to show you guys something, but then I saw this, and that's empty. Heck yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful.
That's a nice looking shell. Look at the coloration in there. Beautiful. I'm gonna hand that to Miss Hunting Rocks. She's gonna put it in the bag for me. But check this out, guys. It's a jellyfish. I'm not gonna touch that. I think that's a jellyfish. I don't know. It's a big gelatinous glob. And if I know anything, and whenever I say big gelatinous glob, that's my foot over the top of it. If I know anything about big gelatinous globs out of the ocean, you don't touch them. All right, guys, two really cool things. Just found a cone of coral, and check out this olive shell, and it's empty. Oh, that is beautiful. Look at the size of that thing. Holy cow, that's awesome. All right, we are on the north area of the beach, and not a lot of people up here. We should find some good stuff.
Is that like a whelk or something?
I think that might be a whelk, yeah. Look at the color of purple in this. Oh my goodness. Look at that purple. I hope that shows up on camera. And of course, if you pick something up and it's alive, you want to put it back. I always put them back a little closer to the water if I can. Can't take any shells that have a snail in them, which honestly you shouldn't, because, you know, those guys are just trying to live their life. It's bad enough they got all the birds trying to eat them. But we're going to keep walking along this beach, and when we find cool stuff, of course, as always, you guys know I'll show you. And for any naysayers out there going, I thought your channel was hunting rocks, not hunting shells. Well, just so you know, one day whenever these shells break down, they are all going to become rock. And it'll be limestone. So essentially I'm just hunting rocks before it's a rock. Check this out, you guys. This is a big old sea sponge. Is that not cool? That's,
Is that a planter?
no, that's a sea sponge.
I think it's a hanging planter.
No, that's a sea sponge.
It's heavy.
Well, yeah, it's full of water.
Let it dry out.
That's pretty cool. We'll set that up by the trees and we'll pick it up on the way back. And another sea sponge. That one's a little lighter. I'll have Sherry throw that in my bag. Let me get some water out of it. Oops, sorry. Yeah, there we go. All right, guys, I just picked up one of my favorites. I believe this is a jewel box. Not 100% certain. If it is, that'll be the proper terminology. If not, you'll see words at the bottom of the screen saying what it actually is. These are cool because they got those little thorny spikes on them. Holy crap, you guys. I just found the shell of a horseshoe crab. He is not alive. He has molted. I now have a horseshoe crab shell. That is so freaking cool. Oh, yes. This is awesome. Woo. Happy day, happy day. Let's see if we can find another one. This is cool. I am ecstatic at this. Sherry just found the cutest, littlest sand dollar. Sherry, after you love. Look at that little guy.
You can really see the design on that one.
And he's pretty. Wow. Well, I'll put him in the bag for you. All right, guys, another horseshoe crab. Let's check him. Nope. Nope, that is a molt. That I can take. It's 2 horseshoe crabs. Heck yeah. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is so cool. Ah. Oh yeah, he's definitely not in there. Yep, that is a molt. Look at that. That is another.
That is 2 in like 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's another horseshoe crab. This is so cool, guys. I love horseshoe crabs. They are such an interesting species. They're essentially a modern day trilobite. These guys have been around as long as the trilobite. Yeah, this is phenomenal. Sorry, I'm probably gonna have to edit this video so it's not up and down, but oh, I'm having a blast. This is the coolest beach ever. And honestly, for $8 for up to, I think it's 8 people, you,
like that.
yeah, you can get in here. If you're by yourself, it's half price. It's $4. And it is a beautiful, beautiful walk. It's February. I'm standing in the Gulf of Mexico and just loving it. Little pipers are running. People are walking around. It's a beautiful day. This is a beautiful beach. Honestly, guys, if you want to go to a beach and you're in the Tampa Bay area, come out to Honeymoon. This is so cool. The Florida Fighting Conch. Let's see if it's any good. Oh, it is. Look how pretty that is, you guys.
Gorgeous.
I'll probably get those barnacles off and clean it up. It's cool with the barnacles, but I'm going to get them cleaned up. This is awesome. We're having a great day doing shelling.
Not even at the end yet.
We're not even at the end. We're getting close, but we're not there yet. Check it out, you guys. Somebody made essentially a Christmas tree out of shells. I like it. And oh, that would have been a really nice horseshoe crab, but that is the shedding of one, and it's not in such good shape. That's all right. I'm sure we'll find another.
I'm gonna add a shell to the tree.
Sherry's gonna add a shell to the tree. Where you gonna put it, love?
I don't know. Kind of a heavy one. So I probably need to get it on somewhere where it's going to be cool. I'll add it on the left here. Going that way.
There we go. And now we've added a shell to the shell tree. Very cool. I think that may be the biggest sponge of the day, you guys. You could wash a truck with that thing.
I don't know how you tell the difference between sponge and just
The grass?
yeah, from a distance.
I got an eye for it. Those are some sort of black-headed bird. I'm not sure what they are, but they're pretty cool. Hey, little bird. He stopped to pose for the camera. Seen lots of cool sea life today. Well, mostly birds. Seabirds. I haven't seen any true sea life. Do what?
Sea dead. It's
Yeah.
a jellyfish.
Saw jellyfish.
Well,
Saw
more
some.
like sea dead.
Saw some shells with the snails still in them, so that was cool. But we're almost to the end of the beach. There's some guys out there fishing. Gulls are chit-chatting. But we're gonna have to make our way back soon in a second. Whenever we do, we'll show you all the cool things we find on the way back that we missed on the way up. Well, Sherry found a cool sand dollar, and I found just the front part of a horseshoe crab. Oh well. Her full sand dollar is super cool though. Let's put it in the bag with the other horseshoe crab. He collects the money. It's Mr. Krabs. Mrs.HuntingRocks is making me something on the beach, so I walked away for a little bit. Let's find a really nice sand dollar. Very cool. Covered in barnacles. We're on the opposite side, so there's waves here, but not as big as on the other side, but it gets a little bit deeper here, a little bit quicker. Let's go check out these shells up here. Oh, there's a nice sand dollar. I'll video as I walk. There we go. $2. Let's go check out this pile of shells here, guys. See if there's anything cool in it, and there is. Heck yes. Let's take a look. Shell free or snail free. Florida Fighting Conch. Very cool. I like conch shells. Oh, there's another one. Ooh, very nice. Oh, that one's beautiful looking too. Dang, I should have brought my bag with me. All right, let's spin ourselves around. and head back. Alright guys, you'll also notice how white the sand is here. Well, the reason it's so white is it is 99% pure silica quartz. A lot of it washed down from the Appalachians, and it will actually squeak when you step on it. So essentially, when you come to Florida, you're walking on white crystal beaches. How cool is that? Miss Hunting Rocks made me a pretty little sign on the beach. Hunting Rocks. I bet you those guys that subscribe to me. You should too. Check this out, guys. It's another sea sponge. Just washed up. And that's cool. That's a tubular sponge. I'm not sure what kind it is. I'll have to look that up, but I'm going to keep that. That's really neat. Might have to make a undersea diorama or something with most of the stuff I've collected today. So Sherry found a weird shell, and we're not sure what it is, but it's definitely a shell of some sorts. That's a weird find, love. We'll keep that. Oh, look at this guy. Are you broken? You're probably broken. Yeah, you're pretty broken. Alas. It happens though. They get tumbled up by the waves. People accidentally step on them, like this guy here. Probably got stepped on. Or a bird pecked it to get to the sweet, delicious snail innards. Yum yum. According to the birds. We're making our way back now. We're going to check this other side. And like I said, the waves aren't as bad here. We'll see if anything's up here. I saw this from across the beach. I'm starting to get an eye for them now. Look at the size of the... Oh, and this one's in good shape. It's a little cracked. It's a little beat up. But, yeah. Yeah, look at the size of that one. I'm going to carry this one. He's a little fragile. Told Sherry we just need to find a starfish now. We saw the imprint of one in the sand. We might be too high up for him, but I don't know. I don't know how this all works. I'm not an ocean guy. You guys know me. I'm from the Midwest. Midwest and desert. I understand that. This whole ocean thing is scary sometimes.
Dead sea star? Is that what that was?
That's what that is. That is a dead starfish. He doesn't really look quite like a star, but
he's a little sad.
a little sad. Poor little feller. Do you want him, Sherry?
I don't want him.
Okay, I'm just going to stand him up here so we can watch the water. There you go, little buddy. Just watch the sea. Just found a sea urchin. Some of its spines are still there, but I'm going to leave that one. It's a pretty rough shape. But if we find one, there's bound to be more, right? I mean, I think that's how it works. Be neat to find a sea urchin or two. I'm following this little crab. Hello, Mr. Crab. How do you do? Where you going to? All right, I'll leave you alone. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to be your friend. Pretty little shell, but it has an owner. So, because it has an owner, we'll just plop it right there in the sand. There you go, bud. Enjoy your life. Sherry said she found something, so we're gonna go check it out. Sherry just found a starfish. It actually looks more star-like. So, that's pretty cool. We'll take this guy home with us.
Turn him around.
Well, let me put him in the water first to see if he is dead. He might be alive. He's still kind of floopy, so maybe this will revive him. Nope, he's seen better days. Oh yeah, and all sorts of little sandpiper tracks. Look at all those.
They're running away from that water too.
All right, guys, check out this starfish. He is... I think he's alive. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm going to leave him in the water because I'm not sure. But that's cool. That is a true starfish. Very awesome. And yes, that water is that crystal clear. So beautiful here. Good gracious, that's a big starfish. He's still alive. Let me get that piece of plastic off of him. That's cool. That's a living starfish, and he's pretty good size. There's my hand next to him. So, very cool. You should probably be out further in the water, buddy. I don't know how long you guys can make it on shore. Hi, buddy. I don't know what kind of bird that is, but they're pretty cool. They're pretty good size, and they will eat the shells. I've seen them pick up some really big ones. They're super cool looking though. What's up, bud? And it's some more of those black-headed seagulls. They're just loud and annoying. I don't know what they are. They're probably not even seagulls, and people who know what they are just screaming at me. I'll look it up. It'll be down here on the bottom. And that is an airplane. Guys, this is why you walk back the way you came, because Sherry just found this beautiful piece of coral. Look at that. That's awesome. Hold on. What is this? Is this buried? Please don't be broke. Please. Oh, it's broke. Oh, well. We still got a long ways back. We'll find some more cool stuff. The tide's coming in a little bit. The waves are getting bigger too. All right, you guys, on our way back, just found a sea urchin. I'm not sure if he's alive or not. I don't know how to tell, so I'm going to drop him back into the water. And here's a big old crab. And he may or may not be alive.
I'm going to not swim by him.
Let's see. Nope, he is definitely not alive. Come here, Mr. Crab. That's a pretty good sized crab. Nope. Well, guys, in my life, I've gone from never finding a horseshoe crab to, what is this, six and a half? We remembered my big sponge, and then I'm going to grab that because that's some more of that tubular sponge. That's cool, too. We're almost back. We only got maybe 2.5 miles to walk, so we'll see what else we can find on the way. So guys, this area here, whenever we got here, was a little bit wet. This is where I found that big old shell. And as you can plainly see, we're split off from the other side now, so we're gonna have to make our way through the water to get to the other side. Sherry, would you like to take the front in case it's deep? I guess I'll take point. Jellyfish. So this little guy is definitely alive. He is stuck on shore, flipping and flopping. It's a beautiful shell. I'm gonna save him. Come on, little dude. Let's get back out here in the water where you live. That's my finger, don't eat it. Okay, there you go. Now you're good. Saving lives wherever I go. So guys, this area here, it's just a massive section where all the shells have been pushed up to.
I think it's broken.
And there's some pretty shells in there. Sherry just found a decent one. Ah, it's broken, but it's still pretty.
I kind of like, that's a different little bit of a design.
We'll keep that. We'll keep that. Okay. Very interesting, to say the least. Guys, this is interesting. This is actually, I believe, a Red Sea sponge. So, yeah, I'll add it to the sponge collection. We are almost back. As you can see, there's a bajillion people. But it's still beautiful. Somewhere over that way is either Texas or Mexico. I don't know how far up I am. Alright guys, so I am in their visitor center. And there's a way to identify the seashells, which I will be using. But they've also got them marked down too. So that way we can see all the cool stuff that has been found. Now I'm sure I didn't get all of these, but I got a lot of them, which is pretty cool. And for you guys who are into shells, check out those guys. Like them on Facebook. I know I am. Well, guys, that's the video for the day. Hope you enjoyed it. Hamilton hopes you enjoyed it, don't you? Yeah, it's whenever we went to Florida, buddy. You missed us. But anyhow, thanks for watching. And as always, hope to see you guys the next time we're out hunting rocks. Don't we, Hamilton? Yeah. All right, let's say bye to him. Bye, everybody. Say bye, Hamilton. He's shedding.